Hello, fellow music lovers and vinyl junkies. Welcome back to the Classic Rock Addict. I'm your host, Mark Patrick. Today I've got something special. I'm going to be queuing up the top 10 albums you need to have in your record collection if you're starting a classic rock record collection. Each day I'm going to reveal a new record, so check back. Now, this isn't my favorites list. It's not necessarily, and they're not necessarily in this order. It's not deep cuts either. These are just some hand-picked sample platters of classic rock records across the range of classic rock genre to give you an idea of what the DNA of classic rock is. And whether you're just getting into vinyl or you're looking to school the next generation on what classic rock is, these 10 records will lay a really solid foundation, rock solid foundation, if you will, on your collection. So all right, let's drop the needle. Let's get started.
Number 10.
All right, let's kick this off with Deep Purple's Machine Head, the 1972 album that pretty much laid the groundwork for heavy metal, heavy rock music. Now, this record sold over 2 million copies and has the iconic riff, Smoke on the Water, which anybody that learned to play rock guitar learned that riff, and you know it. Dun, 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 dun. I won't bore you with my singing. Well, the story behind that song is pure legend. There was actually a fire that burned down the concert house where in Switzerland, where Frank Zappa was performing in a casino. So they had to rent out a studio, which they ended up renting an old motel that they shot in. The pictures of that are pretty cool. Well, anyway, that smoky night gave birth to that great guitar riff. There's songs like Highway Star, Lazy, that are also showcase their mix of classical influences, blues rock, sheer volume, laying down the groundwork for heavy rock, like I said. Smoke on the Water, Deep Purple, Machine Head. Check back tomorrow and I'll reveal the next record you should have in your classic rock collection. Till then, keep rocking.